What is up, guys? JaretCampisi back with my good buddy Dado in Dado's garage for another episode of the Carbon V4 series, where we take a beautiful brand new Ducati Panigale V4S, make it one of the best in the world. This is full carbon right now. We give it away when we're done. If you want to support and be entered to win this bike, you still got some time. Check out the Patreon page. It's always the first link in the description below. Today we're going to be putting on some blacked out beautiful rear sets from our sponsor Manny at Moto Million. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. So guys, we decided we're not going to give away the Panigale. We're going to do truck builds from now on. Dado, start this puppy up for him. Oh my god. Look at him. I could just push it and put it up on the lift, but I'm going to ride it down the driveway to turn it around. Alright, so one of the things we're doing today is pulling out all the stock parts and figuring out what we're going to sell. So definitely going to sell the stock gas tank for the V4. We're going to sell the stock exhaust system. We have the full system. That's not, actually that is part of it if needed. We have all the extra parts and stuff like that. And then we have also all the stock fairings. And I would prefer to sell the stock fairing set all together as one. And then I'll sell the gas tank together as one, and then sell the whole stock exhaust together as one. What I'll do is I'll just make a link on my website. It's just jcampfit.com/whatever it happens to be, like V4, Panigale V4. It'll be a direct link in the description below. The parts will be up by the time you're watching this video. If you're interested in purchasing any of these parts, they're going to be highly discounted compared to what Ducati would charge you for, or even what you'll find on eBay. Yeah, if you're interested in stock V4 parts, tell your friends and go check them out. Next order of business. Make the mechanic happy. He picked up some Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
People are complaining that we drink beer, so we're switching it up.
Is that good for you? You gonna pour some Coke in there? He finally got some caffeine-free Coke. This is made in America. Made in America. Genuine whiskey. Alright, so for today's episode, as I mentioned, we're going to be focusing primarily on the rear sets. So we got blacked out rear sets through our sponsor, Manny at Moto Million. If you want to snag a pair, they will be linked in the description below. These are from TWM. They're a subsidiary of Marchesini, the ones who make the forged aluminum lightweight wheels for the BMWs, the Ducatis, and all that. The cool thing about these rear sets is Manny said they're currently on the Panigale V4R model, test model. So they're very high quality, machined aluminum, absolutely gorgeous. They come with carbon heel guards and no instructions. So, Dado, I hope he said they're very intuitive. Manny said they're very intuitive.
Me no English.
Me no inglés. So you can see the quality of these bad boys. We had the pair that they made for the, there you go, there's some carbon.
Oh, yeah.
We had the same set on the 1299. Obviously they were different because they were for the 1299, but look at that. They're beautiful, and I really like the 1299. They have amazing clearance, they save a little bit of extra weight, they're very high quality, and they're pretty rare too, so you don't really see a lot of people who have them. And anytime you just black everything out, I am a fan. So
I love the machining marks that they left in there, look at that.
Really cool. Wow. Next order of business is get this bike pumped up, and you know what that means. Christina, the glute queen, is going at it. How about it? Feel free to comment in the comment section below about how terrible of a person I am for using my girlfriend for views.
So awful.
Yep, teens, I'm terrible, right?
So awful.
Terrible person. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull this off for the 14th time, it feels like. And then we'll see what we need to do from there. Alright, so my dad and Taco just pulled up. We're gonna slowly start getting this belly panel off. And there she is. You want to slide it your way, Dad, or this way?
Look at the line.
Oh, that's right.
Well, hello, wow, Christina, you got some sun while you were in California.
Sure did.
Hi, Taco.
Yo, who the hell is that guy?
Look at all that weight you've lost.
Skinny Minnie.
Holy shit.
He gets pushed now on his bike when he goes across the bridge.
Whoa.
So my dad just got back from the Dragon Tail in Tennessee.
Oh, you would love turn
They
3.
drove, how many miles
Because
was
you
it?
come out of a turn, you
11
go
miles,
into a dip.
300 and
Then
whatever.
you automatically gotta
No, but
come
I mean,
back out of it.
you drove from
1,500 miles.
Yeah, 1,500 miles.
6 days.
Yeah, he got down there. He said he ran into people who watched the channel down there. A bunch of people were saying hi. So, yeah, he's obviously like ridiculously pumped about it.
It was the greatest experience.
We want to do a ride from Florida to the Florida Keys and back. So in the future, we're thinking maybe go down and stay with Manny. How about it, Manny? And then we'll rent like Harleys and stuff and drive down the Florida
bridge.
Keys. Yeah.
I want that bridge so bad.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
We want to start doing some more rides and stuff like that in the future. But
The Dragon Tail though.
Really?
Before you die.
we'll go.
It's so exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna do that again.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm gonna start up the bike for Taco and my dad and see what they think of this bad boy. This will be your first time here in a V4 with a full akra system, huh?
Yes, it will.
All right, get ready. Oh, we still have the baffles to take out too.
Taco.
That's
I just
like your
love the fucking
toughest bike you've
vibration.
built.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit.
It's craziness. So the first thing we're doing right now is just cleaning off some of the chain grease. Obviously a brand new chain that was freshly greased. It's gonna throw a lot of shit all over the place, and it'll probably continue to happen a little bit, but cleaning some of that off will help go a long way. So I got most of it off right now. We're gonna get the rest of it off, and then we'll start taking apart this rear set here. Next thing we're doing is peeling this off because it looks like dick, and also we're gonna stick it.
There's no residue.
Look at that, no residue. We also have a carbon fiber swing arm cover as well that we'll be putting on next week. So what we'll do is we'll throw that on a piece of cardboard and just include it with the new owner so you have it. But look at how much better that looks. Oh God, I can't wait to get the black rear sets on too. All right, so we decided to start on the right side instead. Dado's just breaking Loctite bolts free like a boss. Just like that.
Teens is paying me money on the side. She said, Dado, if you expedite this bitch so I can go home.
We can get to California faster.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish the build tonight.
The manager had to come in and check it out in here. He was like, listen, I'm done with the paperwork. Look how excited he is. Hey, bud. Hi. Hi. Look at him. Look at that tail. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. Dozer, did you miss us? Did you miss us? Oh, you smell like shit, Dozer.
Does that count as running?
Oh. Huh?
He needs a bath.
Teens is getting eaten alive by bugs.
I am.
I'm not really sure why the bugs go for her.
Oh, when at you? Come on. Oh, Christ.
It's because your boobs. Your boobs are huge.
Bugs are smarter than you think.
Uh-huh.
We put the new spring and then the new stainless retainer on. And then I put the setting for this in a stock position where it was before, and then we'll just adjust it from there.
Yeah, perfect. Dozer likes the dark horse. Dozer likes Andean's Indian.
Checking it out.
Dozer, do you like the Indians better than the Harleys, bud?
Just to approve it.
What do you think? Take a look at the front. What do you think, bud? Do you approve of it? I like this Indian a lot. Actually, a
It's
big
very
fan of the
nice.
Indians. Oh, now he's checking out the V4. He's checking out the Magna. My dad's Magna. What do you think, bud? You gonna piss on it?
No, we're done. We're done.
Look at him.
No.
Get back in there. Get
got
your
two
big balls
choices.
back in the house, Dozer.
got the pool,
no,
we got
get
the
in there.
garage.
Get in there.
Come on.
Get in there, Dozer. Good
There we
boy. Wow.
It's like a car.
It's like that's like a Cadillac, dude. You look good on there, teens. Look, she can't even reach the handlebars. The manager hates when you start up bikes.
It's got leather.
Give it a little rev for us. Wow. Is that the stock exhaust? Wow, that sounds good, man. It's not too loud. Now, is that liquid cooled or air cooled?
They're cool.
Still air cooled? Okay. Yeah, I guess you can see the fins there.
So nice.
You like it?
I do.
It's like sitting on a couch.
It's so comfortable.
Teen's next bike.
I like the
Indian
sound,
Chief Dark Horse.
the vibration.
Oh, check please.
Put my feet.
Check out the little Indian head, guys. How cool is that? Indian is the oldest motorcycle manufacturer in the US. 1901, they beat Harley by 1 year. Obviously, they had a little break in between, but look at that, LED lights.
Have you ever had
It's a really cool bike.
Oh yeah.
All right, check it out, guys. Dude, look how awesome that looks with the black next to the purple down there and the titanium. So show them the play in the thing there. You got a little bit of play, and then there you go. So that's where we set it right now. I'll ride it a little bit and see how it feels, but let's move on to the next side. Taco and my pops are out of here. As the sun goes down, we keep on wrenching, don't we? That's not a floss. I don't know what that is.
It's my own version.
Oh, okay. Is that the Lebanon floss?
It's not called a floss, it's called a pick.
It's the Beirut floss. All right, so we got the carbon fiber heel guard on. These rear sets look absolutely stunning. Great job, Manny, on these. Good call on that. I love how they look with that purple underneath there. Black and purple is one of my favorite color combinations. Don't tell anyone. Dado right now is assembling the left-hand side, and then we'll get them installed. Get it, Dado. Get it, buddy. You can do it. There we go. Good Lord.
7,000 Newton meters.
Just taking apart the left-hand side here and then swapping it over. There's so many bugs in here. It's ridiculous. Look at his arms. They're eaten alive.
No, they're not.
Yeah, there's bug bites all over them.
No, there isn't.
You don't know. You don't know me. Look at all these tools under here and like all these bolts and parts. Dado just starts throwing stuff around. Look at him. Holy hell. This is a nightmare to me and he loves this shit. Dado world. All right, so we just put everything at stock settings, putting the bolts back together. God, I love getting rid of silver parts. Why can't companies just make shit black, you know? Because I guess that would cost them money to do anodizing and all that other stuff.
Right.
As if the bike doesn't already cost $30,000. You can't get some black fucking rear sets on it. Come on, Ducati. All right, so left-hand rear set is on, and as you can see, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Very, very happy with these. Again, if you want to pick up a set for yourself, they will be linked in the description below, along with discount codes to save you guys some money. That's it for the rear sets. Dado just had a good idea while the bottom panel is off, and you can see the phenomenal purpling of the titanium pipes. Look at that. Looks so phenomenal, guys. We're actually gonna pull the baffles out. So we're gonna pull off the mufflers, and on the backhand side of them, there's a little rubber part that you pull out, and then we can actually pull these baffles out as if they weren't loud enough already. Right, teens?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, springs are off. We're gonna slide that bad boy off and remove that right there.
Wow, smell that.
No, thank you.
Look at her.
Smell my fingertips.
Oh, I can smell it.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
It's all good hiding out.
Let's all get high together. Oh, you're still recording, my bad.
All right, so just like that, the baffles, wait until you see how small these are.
That's it?
That's the baffle.
That's it.
It is.
Wow.
So that's one baffle out.
Wow.
Allows a lot more airflow though. Look at that.
Let's see.
Dude, look at that.
That's one hell of a muffler.
It used to be a big hole.
And one hell of a model American. All right, so just like that, this side is back on, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. What are you doing right now, Dado?
I have to take this exhaust off.
You're pulling the muffler off
I am.
over here? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Pulling the muffler off to remove the baffles.
Because the bolt fell in there.
It wasn't my fault this time.
Sausage fingers. Was it?
No,
Was
it's
it?
not
Was
my
it your fault?
Comment below if you think the teens dropped it.
It
or
was
did-
not my fault. Nope. My hands are clean.
See that?
Look at his
Look
fingers.
at, see that?
He's been
See
touching
that?
that.
See
Mine
that?
are clean.
See that? Well, we got the baffle out. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got the, what is that? That was in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes with the screw.
Oh, okay. Cool. Now we can slide it right back on.
You guys want to hear it with the straight pipe?
No. Maybe. All right, so baffles are out. You've heard the exhaust a million times with them in. Let's see what it sounds like now. Also, the rear sets are on. Dotto crushed it as always. Let's see how this bad boy sounds. Here we go.
Destroyed my ears.
My ears are ringing.
We should all get our ears checked after
We
this.
could have left those in. I'll be honest.
No,
It
those
sounds
aren't going
deeper. Yeah, it sounds a lot more aggressive and deeper, right?
I wonder, like in race mode, when you're full up open throttle,
How it's gonna sound.
Yeah.
It's gonna set car alarms.
hey, if it's spit flames before, just imagine what it's gonna sound and look like now.
Was it spitting flames?
I didn't
No.
really
It's
look
hit
at-
some flames at Koups when I revved it. God, it's so unbelievable. I can't even explain how. Like, I need to build myself one now. All right, guys. So that's the end of this episode. We got the beautiful TWM Spider rear sets installed, provided by Manny from Moto Million. Again, they'll be linked in the description below if you're interested. We also got the baffles out of the full akra system, and holy shit, it is ridiculous, guys.
What?
So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want to support and be entered to win this bike when we're done, check out the link in the description, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys in the next one.